Hello EquesRAYans and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm having the first lesson that I've had in well over a year. So I'm a little bit nervous but also very excited. I had a ride last week and I just felt like I had no direction, and that was when I put my foot down. I was like, no, get yourself some lessons, girl. So I have a lovely lady come in who shows herself, and she shows cobs specifically. Because I've got a showing show coming up on the 18th of October, I really wanted to get some showing lessons in and get an opinion of the overall picture and everything. So that's what's happening today. She'll be here in about 45 minutes. So I'm just mucking out very quickly. Like my jacket. It matches my saddle pad. What a surprise. Not that I'm sure if I'm going to wear this because I'm kind of warming up now. It was really chilly this morning, but it's warming up now. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, groom her quick, and then we'll get to it. So let's get into the video. All pretty and shiny for her lesson, thanks to my exclusive products. And I'm giving the Keratex hoof gel a try because Peps gets huge clumps of mud in her feet in the winter, so yeah, this stuff is meant to help with that. So we will see if it works. It should start working after a few applications apparently.
Okay, when you're ready, let's just have a little trot round, and I can sort of see how tall she is, or maybe how not tall she is, and we know what we're going to work on. Oh yes,
The trot is our worst pace, I think.
yeah, so that's okay. She didn't look overly impressed by you asking her to trot there, so well, if you go round as if how you feel you would ride, oh, she's one of those that finds Canter easier than Trot. Yeah, that's okay. Quite often you get that. It's you've got to be careful you don't get that hopping. Yeah. It's like called riding though, when they're hopping because they don't want to trot forward. Yeah. But yeah, you can see. She's just got that. That's okay. That's what I want to see, and we know then what we're going to work on. We need to get to the point where you can sit there and enjoy it. Yeah. And it's you've got to come out. It's got to be easy. Get easier for you. It's pretty easy. But it ought to be a bit easier. So just change the rein, Rachel, F to H, and we'll have a trot on the other rein as well. Just tie up both reins. She's probably better after a canter anyway. Yeah. Not the slower type of style. just feel that I'd be egging you on. I'd be like, she's nice God, but she just needs to go like, I'm in the ring to win, rather than just making up the numbers. So what we're going to do, we're going to just bring it down to a walk, but we're not going to cancel off and spin her stable, so I'm not going to say cancel. I want you now to start feeling that she's going off the ring. She's about to go, and we can see.
Try to get a bit quicker.
Yeah, just do it. Use it at the right times. Yeah. Good, wait. Yeah. Right, you're going to trot now. I want you to look to let go. We're going to create enough power with your legs, feet, forward. And then when you're ready, you're going to close your legs. Having a pair of eyes on the ground and say to you, right, this is how much you need to push. Stop. Now hold your contact. Good, just sit still. Okay. So you can feel at the moment she's sort of coming up and back at you a bit. Yeah. You've got a bit of a neck in your lap there. Yeah. So it's not a case of pulling her head down, it's a case of riding her more forward. Yeah. And then she'll take that length away. Tap her up the eye and hold the contact. If we dropped a vertical line down in front of her, her head would be flat on a vertical line. Okay, so just look at me a minute, that's her head, her nose is slightly ahead of the vertical at the moment. So we're going to just ask my whole just nudge the inside rein a bit so she flexes round the turn. Now hold the contact. We're almost on the vertical. There, we've got the vertical line. You've got to keep that. Now you're going to have to sort of re-educate her this way so that, this is the normal trot now. You don't have to be out here for hours being carried along, yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's just a case of pushing it all into the contact, which she is a little bit pokey nose flat, but I think the more impulsion you get, you've got to get the more carry along. When you start killing, she trots like a heavyweight. It might have meant she was a bit going into the ground. They might have tried to be polite saying that, but what you want is a heavy, like I've got a heavyweight top, and you can't even hear it going round. Because you know they're heavy, you want to still go into the ground. Yeah, and she may have just been a bit into the ground, that's why she trots like a hill. So yeah, we can see that. That was good though, well done you.
Thank you.
And that's what I mean, short bit, give it good, then have a break.
She either goes behind or in front, doesn't she?
Yes, yeah. And you'll be able to tell when she's on that vertical line. I always think this is a good way of explaining sort of the contact and the outline.
Yes.
The vertical line is perfect. She's behind the vertical. Obviously her pole, brow band is in front.
Yeah.
So she's thinking and tucking her chin to her chest. Resisting.
Yeah.
Or, which she was with the walking man you had to hold her when she was jogging.
Yeah.
Or she goes her nose in front, tends to be when she lacks a bit of information and you're having to give her a bit more contact. So we'll stay on this way, and I just want you to go and do like 1, 2 circles. Let's see. Stuart's got top on everybody. Doesn't go smack. Smack now. Hard. 1. Give her a tap. Good. So, push on. So I would say in half the arena, I want you to actually forget about your diagonal, and I'm going to tell you. Just straight wake her up. Don't let her do that. Now get her off your leg. Go. Now hold the contact. Hold the contact. So you're feeding her into that contact. Go on, hold the contact. Now there. See the difference? Wait, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Everything you've done is right. You're not been strong in Go. Good girl. Keep the leg. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Now that's better, Trot. Good girl. There. Much better. She's moving. Good. But that took 2 circuits. By then, you're in Canter. Yeah. Now you've blown your opportunity for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
So, well done again. Keep that contact. Although she's a bit over-bending, she's coming down, so it's sinking. Now she's walking. Now walk forward. She's walking forward.
Yeah.
Right, don't be looking down at your diagonal, Rachel. Just to help today, I'm going to tell you. Forward, look up, right forward. Turn, forward. Good. Now you see, if I was the judge down this side, look at your good drop. Yeah, you haven't wasted. You've got to know how much weight to hold. And more of the drop, every couple of strides, you can throw in a little half hole if you need to. Especially now because you're using a lot more leg or stick. And we'll get her in that neutral line, and we will be able to get you and carry really looking impressive around the ring. Just do that. Good, so we'll just do that one more. We'll go down to a walk. And you've got that little window there, you can feel that she's carrying you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. I can feel that. Okay, look up. And everybody trot on. So impress the judge. The judge is looking at the next long side. Your correct diagonal, off you go. Now keep walking. Yeah, see the difference? It's gone from taking 3 circuits, 2 or 3 circles, to actually round, taking that first drop.
Yeah.
And you've got to come out here and start not getting away with just being lazy or sticking her nose in front and dragging you in. Up in front. Good girl. Chop. Good girl. Just if you can keep steer up on the board. ball of your foot. Not too far through. Good girl. Well done. Okay, in it free though.
That Trot's been bugging me.
Yeah, well, there you go. Just keep a pair of eyes on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice you're hungry. I like people like that. I like to feel I'm doing all the work, and then I'm like, you feel it, and then I think so. You're like, yeah, I've got this. I know what I'm doing.
Well, you just know they're not going to do their homework.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. You've got some homework to do here.
What did I say to you? I said I need some homework.
You do, yeah. Yeah, you will. So, your homework, think of it being, you're going to get her going like that, but don't check your diagonal till you go. Because what happens is you ask for trot, and then you're going, hang on, it doesn't take a lot, you're quite efficient. It's taking long enough, she's not, in that first trot, she's not going. So, if you were trotting, say, there now, by the time you get round to the trailers, I would like to think you're in a good trot. Then you can, glance down, check my diagonal.
Yeah.
And then you will get to your hair out of check why she's a bit slow in that trot.
Yeah.
You think, I just check my diagonal, I just check them all right. You know,
This is where the classical dressage approach is so different.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because the show, like, you're basically wanting to show what they'd be like on the hunt field, aren't you?
Yeah, true.
And you need them to carry forward.
Yeah. Forward is your priority, and that's your foundations to your work. If I was sort of judging her, I'd rather see her going forward, sticking her nose out a bit, than just going round like a snail, no chin in her chest, not going anywhere. Then in getting her nose forward. Once we do some more canter work, we'll have that problem as well, getting the canter to go somewhere. Give her a bit of smack up. One. She knows what you want to her. There. Good. One. There. There. Good. As you go to the corner, just bend it to the inside. So as you use more inside leg, your left leg, keep a little check on the outside rein so you don't get that canter transition. You've got it now. Good. Good. Inside leg. Pushing into the outside contact. Hold. Drop, give her a tap. She's got to use herself. She's definitely one of those kinds of canter easy in the trot. Contact. Yeah. Forward. Good girl. That's it. She's a bit grumpy. Tail's having a bit of a go round. Now the trot canter's a little bit like the trot. Some more leg, Rachel. Push her on and then bring your hand to you to hold the contact. One more leg. Now bring her around the inside leg. Go on, she'll drop.
Just feel like my feet are too far in the stirrups.
Yeah, okay. It's alright. Do you want to transition down and we'll go again?
Right.
You're right. Forward. Go on. The more she takes that contact, you will have her into your hands more. Go on, go. Keep going, hands to you. Go inside leg. Well done. Don't transition, but use your legs. So breathe and leg forward trot. Stretch up, put your tummy forward. Good girl. Lovely. Good. Oh, I can hear her puffing. I hope that's her and not you.
Really struggling with this reading.
She is or you?
Both of us.
Yeah, when you said your left side's weaker, don't forget you've got a whip in that click behind. So let's have another canter. And go. Good, forward. Up the straight. And everything to go, and it didn't quite go. Go. Build her up to it though, she needs a little stick. Good, and go, 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 go. Good, one. Good, now be brave and hold that contact without stopping. One, leg. This isn't bad at all, Rachel. I'm quite pleased with this canter. She will come more down and round the more you do, like there. She's starting.
She's doing well. She lost a lot of her confidence, but she's getting. We're getting back there, like hacking and dies.
I think sometimes at the Thatchers, like she hacks to it and just goes right forward. Oh, hang on, we've lost it. Takes advantage of us having a chat. Right, yeah, we've got it back though. The judge wouldn't have seen that because I'm the judge looking along the front. Look at that, lovely. Trot. Off we go, yes. Oh, right, Ray, so much better. That's all right. So we've got potential for that left brake. Now, you want a little bit more in your hand. That's it, so she just drops her nose. So if she's not feeling that forward for you, I want you to, that's it, wind her up a little bit. Yeah. Now, hands to you. She's going forward, but contain that a little bit more. Then you end up with the down. And say if you were behind someone going around the ring, you don't want obviously running the back of them. You want to feel you could just shorten your canter a bit. Good. Let's have a transition down. So stretching up through your tummy and a little flick. That's it. Always got to help you. Now that feeling there. That feeling you want to catch. That feeling, yeah? Yeah. That's what you get. Good.
Oh, I forgot.
Good girl. Okay guys, there you have it. That was my first lesson in well over a year. The last lesson I had, I actually was a few weeks pregnant, I think. But shortly after that, I decided that I wasn't going to ride through my pregnancy. It was just a personal decision. I'm really pleased with how the session went. It started out not looking all that great, I won't lie. By the way, I'm sorry if I sound a bit stuffy. I do have a bit of a cold that I've just come down with today. Handy. By the end of it, I had a huge smile on my face. I felt like I'd really accomplished something with Peps. The trot work has been a nightmare. Ever since I kind of got back into riding, I just could not nail the trot. It just felt amazing. Once I got that trot going forward and, you know, she felt like she was really taking me somewhere, it really felt amazing. And it just feels nice. Like I said at the start of the video, I felt like I had no purpose and I was just getting on and, aimlessly riding without any, you know, I didn't have a target, I didn't have a goal. And now I've got a show coming up, the first show in well over a year as well. I think a year and a half since I went to my last show. So I have a target. I've made plans to do some more lessons with Georgina as well. So in the run up to the show, I'll be doing that. And she also does pole work clinics at her yard. So if anyone is local to me and looking for a great instructor, I highly recommend you getting in contact with Georgina. I will post her details down below so that you can do that. She has pole work clinics as well at her yard, which I do intend on going. Hopefully, weather permitting, there will be one in October, which I will hopefully go to. So yeah, that will be very beneficial, I think. I also spoke to Georgina about possibly going to do some workers classes because Peps really enjoys her jumping. Me not so much, but I think, you know, with lessons and with guidance and a bit of direction, I think I will come to like jumping. So yes, hopefully we're going to be doing some jumping lessons as well, so you guys will have lots of things to look forward to from me. And yeah, I finally have some purpose to my riding again. It's just kind of reignited that fire in my belly to want to do well, to want to improve my riding and just be a better rider for Peps. One of the other things that had been putting me off was the fact that I have gained weight through lockdown and everything, and it's getting me down in so many ways, more than people probably realise. And despite the fact that I put myself out there and I look really confident and sound really confident, it is something that's a personal struggle for me all the time. And yeah, I was really scared about how I would be received by an instructor and just scared about having a lesson because of that reason. So to have Georgina say such lovely things, like she said, I would really love to judge you both, which is amazing, and just saying, you know, if this is what we're starting with, then I'm really excited to see, you know, where we're gonna go with this. So that was really lovely, and she liked the fact that I have a work ethic, like I want to learn and a need to learn. Since this lesson, I have schooled Peps twice, doing, you know, working on the things that we worked on in the lesson. And Georgina had actually mentioned trying her in spurs. Where I've been a bit unstable and everything, I was a bit worried about riding in spurs because I don't obviously want to overuse my leg or anything with spurs on. In one of the schooling sessions I did wear spurs and she went amazingly. Like, it was so much easier for me. I wasn't working as hard, which was really nice. And actually, because I had the spurs on, it's like subconsciously I was like, you cannot overuse your leg because you will, like, you know, you're gonna irritate Peps. So I think that actually helped with my leg position, especially in the canter. I don't feel like it was swinging as much. The next schooling session I actually forgot to put my spurs on, so I did feel like I was working a little bit harder, but she was really good in terms of like everything we've been working on. So the transitions between the paces, in the walk she was walking, she wasn't trying to trot on with me. In the trot, on this session, in this particular session, I actually decided to incorporate some circles because, you know, it's easier to do straight lines or just go around the school and get that nice forward going trot. But I thought I'm gonna throw a bit of a spanner in the works and put a circle in. And she really struggled on the left rein. The right rein trot on the 20-meter circle was so nice, but yeah, the left rein trot was not. She did not want to trot on the left rein on a circle, but she did just towards the end. She came down, she felt really lovely, and I just left it there. Like Georgina said, once she kind of gives me what I'm asking, just leave it, because it's hard for her. You know, it's clear just through those 3 rides that I've had since getting some direction, just how much my riding's changed, how much Pep's like way of going has changed. So I highly recommend, if you're sort of nervous about having lessons, if you're thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, or, you know, it does not matter. The only way we improve is by, you know, learning, and we shouldn't be worried about where we're at or where our horse is at or how ugly it looks or whatever, because we're there to improve. And that's, you know, if you end up with an instructor that isn't very positive, I just recommend switching. Don't let them put you off. Don't let them bring you down or dishearten you. They're just not the right instructor for you. Like, I really like Georgina because she was the right amount of firm but fair. So she was pushing me, but not to a point where I was thinking I was scared or I wasn't good enough, or what, you know, like I was never going to achieve my goals. And when things went well, she praised me, which it sounds like so childish, I guess, but who doesn't like a bit of praise, you know? Like a little tap on the shoulder to tell you that you're doing good. I think that just about covers it. I would love to know what goals you guys have. You know, are you planning on having lessons? Were you a bit nervous to start lessons? Have I inspired you to now go and have some lessons? I really hope so. Don't ever let anyone tell you that it's not, you know, that it's nothing, that it means nothing. Don't let them make you feel like you can't achieve it, because you can. You just got to put your mind to it, find the right people to work with, you know, find people that you get along with, who inspire you, who make you want, like I say, reignite that fire in your belly, make you want to do it, make you want to work hard and achieve your goals, because it is very much possible. Do leave a comment down below. I got very, what's the word for it? Very passionate there. But yeah, do leave a comment down below telling me what your goals are with your horse, because I would love to know. Really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy it, please do hit like and subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads from yours truly. And until the next one, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye!